Thai basil, agrowplants.org, also known as Thailand basil. So this shrub, it's a type of basil. It can be a perennial or annual. Mostly people grow it as an annual plant. It depends the hardiness on. It's grow for the edible leaves. They are edible, and also can use for ornamental, for the fragrant, or just if you like these green leaves for some reasons. But I think that if you choose to grow it, at least eat it. Okay, so growing variety of climate can be tropical, subtropical, temperate, or Mediterranean. It can grow in hardiness zone of 10B as perennial and 5 to 10 as annual plant. Except this, if you would like to grow it, there is a link below, link in the right top side, and if you purchase, this is donation for this channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It's really helped me to continue and grow and make more videos. So the leaves, as you can see, are the leaves. The flowers are purple, small, grow on small stems, not something special. Attract a lot of pollinators. This is a benefit, and this is a good reason to grow this plant if you need the pollinators. But there are other kind of basil that make a better job. So how to grow? So require well-drained soil. In a hot summer day, add some water, and better to just to cut the flowers, the bloom stems, just cut them. Get rid unless you need the seeds. Except this, fertilize at least once a year in the spring. Put some organic matter, and that's all. Don't need something special here. So you can start to grow it by seedlings, plant seeds, or cutting. Cutting is the easiest, really. There is nothing to do, just put it in the water in the right seasons. That can be autumn or spring or autumn. You can also do it in the summer, but if you do it in the summer, don't do it outdoor, do it indoor. The main problem in summer is that it might do some problems, but it might die and the water become a little bit gooey. But if you do it in the water, don't forget to switch the water every 1 or 2 days. 2 days top. Don't let the water stay. It's not good for the plants. It just grow better if you will switch the water. You can also do cuttings by the soil. It's not very hard. Put the stems. If you insist, you can put a roots grow hormone. Keep the soil moist and high humidity. Usually temperature to do it's like 25 Celsius. This is a good temperature to do the 25 to 30 to start by cutting. But if you want to do it, by the way, 25 Celsius it's 77 Fahrenheit, and 30 it's 86 Fahrenheit. So this is just was for the temperature, but you can do it in much hotter or much colder temperature. Planting season, the best will be in the spring, but you can do it as perennial plant, spring to summer. Spring in hardiness zone of 10B, spring to autumn in hardiness zone of 11, and in hardiness zone of 12 plus. You can do it all the year, but better in the spring, and in hot climate also possible in the autumn, because in the spring, if you had hot summer days, it might die, and this is not very what you want to get in the end. You want just that it will be alive. Size of the plant will be from 20 to 50 centimeters, so it means 8 to 20 inches. And in the right condition, it will be fast-growing plant that require average to big amount of water. It can grow with less amount of water, but there is side effects that the leaves will be smaller, the plants will bloom faster, and you won't have what you're growing for. If you want to choose grow it in a container, 5 to 12 liters, of course bigger it's better, so it means 1.5 to 3 gallons. Average amount of water, and keep the soil moist. Do not overwater, and better not to use bottom for the pots. Better that the soil will be well ventilated, with good drainage, rich, and with organic matter. Of course you can use potting mix or pit soil with mix it with perlite or vermiculite, and this is quite of it. Blooming season, mostly it's in the summer, but can also in hot climate can bloom in the spring and in the autumn. You should cut the flowers, although it attracts butterflies and bees. The leaves are edible, can be all the year. Of course, if you grow it as an annual until the plant died, better after the plant established. Trim with the branches, not just the leaves, no point. And with the branches, you just can make cuttings, so this is nice. If you want to grow it by seeds, it's also a possibility. By the way, you can make it from this, use it as a herb, spices, pesto, and in salad. There are better basil for salad, but this is also possible. So if you want to grow it by seeds, it's really easy. Do it in the early spring, even in the end of the winter in hardiness zone of 10B, and use moist soil, full sun, and well-drained soil. Again, planting spacing will be 20 on 30 centimeters, so it's mean like 10 on 12 inches. Deep 0.5 centimeters, so it's mean 0.25 inches. And keep the soil moist and full sun. Except this, usually it's take between 1 to 2 weeks to germinate, and there isn't special requirement for to start by seed. It's super easy to start by seed. It's really easy to start by cutting, so whatever you choose, it will be good enough. Except this, why not to grow it? It's a nice kind of basil, and you should try to grow it. That's all from growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our website, and of course, if you have any question, just ask. You have here links about more videos, some lists, subscribe, and of course purchase a plant, and this is donation for our channel. I hope you enjoy and come visit us again.